This is Chris Lopez, and we are going to look at taking something that you have digitally and making it so that the students can just fill in the parts that you want to by turning things into a background. So I already have a document that I've made in Google Slides, and I did make it so that this would be a printed 8.5 by 11, but for students who don't have the material, for them to still be able to complete the work, I'm just going to start off by going in and downloading a JPEG of each of these 4 pages. And now that I have that done, I'm going to go in for each slide and add that as the background. And now that I've added it as the background, you can see in some places where it's gotten smudgy because it's double. So I'm just going to click and drag to highlight everything, delete it all out, and add a text box right here. The only place I'm really concerned about is their name. And I could be concerned about these, but I'm not today. So just their name. Moving on, next slide. Do the background again. Choose. This is my second JPEG. Done. Select everything out, delete it, and it does get a little fuzzy, and I don't know how to fix that, but it's there. Now this one, it says sketch the setting from the events from the paragraph. I'm assuming that digitally kids are just going to go and find themselves a picture with insert image, so I'm not going to bother with those. But then here I'll put in a table, so I'll insert table, make it 3. Drag it down to where that should be, and then just drag the corner so that it matches. I'm just going to keep going. And this one, I'm still going to put it in as the background. Often I'll have students do things like highlight words or make annotations, and that way, if I put it as the background, and again I'm going to select and just delete it out there, now that there's nothing to click, when they go to do things over top of it, it will work well. At the end, I have another chart, so I'm going to put this in as the background for the last. Done. Click, drag, delete everything. All that I want is information in this chart. So again, I'll do an insert table. And then I'll take that table and I will just match it up right over top. Here. And then for here, they need to make choices, and they both look like they're only one. So I'll make them a circle. Make a transparent fill. I like to make it bright red, and 3. And then I'll come over here and size it so that it would be the right size for over the letter. And just shrink it down. Maybe up a little bit. Just trying to get the size right. And there. And then I'll take this, I'll put it right there so they can move it. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Drag another one over here for my other question. And now I have something that is interactive. I could put this in Google Classroom as make a copy, and then you could do the same with Canvas. But now I have a digital copy of something that's intended to be on paper, but I find that not all my students come pick up their stuff, so now I have something for them.